Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big...
This is gone, that's a foul. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And he's there to clear it. And help's available out wide. Battles to win it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Side especially adventurous early on. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's Dembele. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe! Tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dembele. Rabiot. Caught offside that time.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Hoists it forward. Mbappe sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Danger averted for now. Rabiot. Mbappe, he's gone for it! Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Rabiot. What an adventurous run from a defender. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Knocks it away. And he's there to cut it out. Dashing forward at pace. And it's got through. Goalkeeper's ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through. I'm certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot tries to dink it in. That intervention was very necessary. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, it's Dembele. Cuts it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rabiot, Dembele.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, good shapes to shoot! Back of the net! The breakthrough strike!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Hernandez does well there, alert. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hernandez. Hernandez with a long pass. Thuram Ulian looking to get on the end of this. Coman. Can get that clear. Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Coman. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's not the ball he wanted. Kante has got himself a free kick. Plays it out to the wing. Chance! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now can he finish? Goes for goal! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Mbappe provides an outlet. The through ball. Coman gets the better of his man. Has a hit! And more and more and more. And they are cruising away. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposite...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he heaves it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. And we're underway. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Real chance! He scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on.
Mbappe! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France, he's had a goal! Goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's a loose ball. Going through. Rabiot. And it's played forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Rabiot. Rabiot gets it back. No foul, says the referee. He's come loose. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Dembele. Going for goal!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Mbappe. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Forward it goes. And it's Dembele. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's made sure that that won't get through. And back to base. Rabiot. Yeah, he's fouled him there. France seeking to maximise the moment. Great chance here to level it up. That was travelling. Help's available out wide. Mbappe. Keeper has beaten it away. And it's Rabiot. Hernandez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Dembele. Dembele. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's gone for a throw-in. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Mbappe! Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Forward it goes. Hernandez. Plays it out to the flank. Timely intervention. clearance and very necessary. Hernandez. Forward. How does he try from here? That's a good ball to find him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hernandez. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Dembele is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. It's Dembele. Rabiot, who does have an assist to his name. Dembele. Hernandez. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Dembele. Hernandez drives it forward. Mbappe. Chance to... has a goal! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
He's looked long this time. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Dembele. Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. Dembele. Mbappe. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. France present their opponents with the best possible chance here to increase the lead. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
get that clear. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that's been levered clear. It's anyone's ball. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Conte. Thuram Ulien. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Thuram Ulien looking to get on the end of this. And that is going out for a goal kick. Needed a better pass there. Defender's on the back foot. Done very well to intervene. Good idea, just poorly executed. And he's there to hoof it away. Thuram Ulien is steaming forward. Conte. Mbappe goes for goal! Back of the net! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
All square again into the dying minutes. Mbappe! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That had to be more accurate. Hoists it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points.
So it's away we go then. Mbappe. And he's there to hoof it away. Mbappe. Dembele. Dinks one in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's made sure that that won't get through. Coaxed through there. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. And it's Rabiot. And here's Dembele. And he heaves it forward. France have it back and they can go again. Dembele tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! Away from immediate danger. Good idea, just poorly executed. That intervention was very necessary. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Tries lifting it over. He spotted the run and played him through. Big chance! One-on-one! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Mbappe. And that has been cleared. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe! Chance! Looking for a corner. France given another corner. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Out to the right. Dembele. A chance to play it in. Turns and goes back. Good clearance and very necessary. It's being played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need it. Plays it out to the flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mbappe. Mbappe! So who's he picking out? Rabiot is fouled. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. So he's plotting something before playing it in. That's been levered clear. Oh, some tackle that. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
It's a loose ball. Rabiot. Oh, it's Dembele. Mbappe. Now, big chance! It's there!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good...
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Dembele. Oh, that's neat. He gets past his man. And it's Rabiot. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well, that's where he wants it. Almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's...
Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hernandez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and the score is 1-0. Coman. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Coman. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. There's the through ball. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Great chance here to level it up. France making consecutive changes here. France's free kick then. Coman!
France have got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
That's a good... goes for goal! has been clubbed away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coman. And here's Kante. And help's available out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Lovely bit of skill there. Looking for a decent ball in. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance!
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Coman gets it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Coman. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Ball through needs to be good here.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team...
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It'll be a throw-in. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Hernandez. France have to get it into the box. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Over to the left. Tries to get it clear. Danger averted for now. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Thuram Ulian puts his foot on the gas. A really good feat. He's left his man. Oh, he's been flattened there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And time is up. France win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter.
Well, we're on the way. Hoists it forward, timely intervention. Gets it upfield. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's hoisted clear. Breaks on here. Rabiot conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Dembele. That's a decent ball. Mbappe. That's a brilliant interception. messing about, just bludgeoned away. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Rabiot is fouled. Hernandez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's there to hoof it away. Hernandez. And here's Rabiot. Rabiot plotting from out on the right-hand side. France still without an attempt on target. Oh, it's Dembele. Mbappe. And it's Rabiot. Well read, he sorted that out. You can get that clear. And that has been cleared. Up he gets! Just off target.
Dembele did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hernandez. Rabiot. Forward it goes. He's left his man. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Plays it out to the flank. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rabiot. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, what a ball! And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. He's picked him out. And here's a corner. Rabiot with the clearance. And help's available out wide. Rabiot. Good clearance and very necessary. And the half-time whistle goes. So another team has broken through. but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Rabiot goes looking. And they've been caught out here. It could be it. Has a goal! It's there!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't.
France have a free kick. With a delicate ball. Danger averted for now. Mbappe with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's Dembele. Hoists it forward. Rabiot. Cut out in the nick of time. It's gone a long way up and away. Mbappe. Oh, what's he giving here? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in. Dembele.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Coman. He's got options out wide. That had to be more accurate. Pinged forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Coman. Cuts it out. Coman. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has gone out. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well played, he saw that coming. And once more they can't get through. Coman. Cleared without complication. Hernandez. Gets it back. Conte shoots! Oh, that could cost them.
Conte appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Coman. Chance! Oh, real danger here.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hernandez. Turan Ulien. Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. France are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Conte. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Oh, really good feet from him. He's come loose. Oh, sweet feet. Finds himself eased off the ball.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Clears it out of harm's way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Time added on, 4 minutes. And he's cut it out. Conte. Mbappe. And he heaves it forward. So that's it. It is all over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right for score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. So off we go then. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Rabiot. And he's going long. Here it comes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that's been levered clear. Rabiot. He's looked long this time. Rabiot showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. A heavy challenge. He's had a look. And he's there to hoof it away. Referee's given a throw. And it's Rabiot. That's great strength on the ball. Lovely feet. Rabiot did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need it. Shoots! Clears it out of harm's way. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Dembele. Managed to get it away. That's the throw. Rabiot. He's had a go! Mbappe. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And a real chance to break the deadlock. France's free kick then. He's had a crack. What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball's out on the left now. And that's a throw-in. Rabiot. Mbappe! What a throw-in. And it's got through. Chance! And a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Cleared away. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Mbappe into opposition territory. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Looks to clip it forward. France have it back and they can go again. And the weighted pass. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's been won straight back. Hernandez. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Dembele. Well weighted. Now can he finish? He's gone for it! The captain scores!
Well, look, captains so often feel a greater responsibility to come up with something a little extra, especially approaching the break. He knew...
And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their...
Mbappe! Decent progress down the left. Plays it out to the wing. So who's he picking out? Delivery from a header! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to get it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's got options out wide. And here comes the corner. Repelled by the keeper. Beautifully done. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Timely intervention.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Surely, going for goal! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
France with a perfect chance to get one back. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's having a go.
France have got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance! And out to safety. Played out to the right. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's surely a foul, free kick. Hernandez, Conte, Mbappe.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
France really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Thuram Ulian tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gets wrestled off the ball. He's in, surely! It's a foul, free kick's been given. Thuram Ulian. Mbappe gets it, and now what? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. France present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The ball is on the spot, here we go. He was just never going to miss.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Looking for a decent ball in. Finds himself eased off the ball. Coman. You can get that clear. And that is that. France come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Begley. So that's got things underway. Managed to get it away, and it's corner. Hernandez. Battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mbappe shoots! It's in, and they've been in for the pieces! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Has a hit! It's there! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's Dembele! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Dembele looking to run onto it. And that's been levered clear. Rabiot plays a clever pass. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Rabiot. France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Rabiot. Look at the defender bombing forward. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Great lead! It's a clearance, but not much of one. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. France with a perfect chance to get one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's trying to... off the bar! Dembele hits it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Dembele simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Goalkeeper's ball. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Rabiot conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. France are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Well played, he saw that coming. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe. Rabiot clips one through. And that has been clubbed away. Rabiot. Played into space out wide. Gets the better of his man. Mbappe's had a shot! Back of the net! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
France leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Hernandez. Looking for space out wide. Has a hit! Oh, good stop, it had to be. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's been taken straight back. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rabiot. And that's been won straight back. Looks to clip it forward. And he just whacks it away. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe. Driving on, he could... has a pop! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. changes here, from both sides in fact. Conte. Coleman. He came... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. France making another change here. Mbappe has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep...
Real chance!
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Up to meet it! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
All square again into the dying minutes. Hernandez has been caught there, it's a foul. Two minutes to be added on. Has he picked him out? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. All hands on deck for this one. Gets up to head it! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. And it's ended in a draw. So we're up and running. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, it's Dembele. Mbappe! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. question that's a foul. Oh, real chance! Oh, shooting chance! Dembele, got a sight of goal here. Dembele provides an outlet. Dembele. Hernandez. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot tries lifting it over. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? That's the throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rabiot. France still without an attempt on target. And here's Dembele. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ball's out on the left now. Needed a better pass there. And now the breakaway. That's Dembele. No foul, says the referee. And it's Rabiot. And the counter is on. And back to base. Hernandez drives it forward. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's hoisted clear. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Mbappe goes through the middle. Rabiot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mbappe! Well read, he sorted that out. Hernandez can hoist it clear. That'll be a throw. Mbappe. And here's Rabiot. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hernandez. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Battles to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mbappe goes down, but nothing given. He's left his man. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Dembele. He's gone for it. Mbappe. He's on his way. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Dembele.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Look at it. It's Dembele! It's gone a long way up and away.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And help's available out wide. Up to meet it! No mistake! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Chance to shoot!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
There will be a throw-in. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's gone for it! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look...
Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. We only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Timely intervention. Gets good distance on it. Mbappe. Coman. Chance! And yes, it's there! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good ball. There are a few waiting for it. France desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. That's a throw. Coman gets it back. That is Conte.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
He's one-on-one! Looking to force his way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could win! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Hernandez. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Hernandez. And they've been caught out here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Coman goes short. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Thuram Ulien. It's got through. Has a hit! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. France made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looks well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
Before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Big chance! Mbappe. Dembele. Shoots! Get that clear. Hit into the middle. Firmly met. Dembele displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to...
He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So, a breakthrough already. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now a chance to break. Rabiot tries to stroke it through. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Mbappe decides to play it back. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Gets up to head it! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hernandez. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Mbappe shapes to shoot! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mbappe! He's good for it! It's gone a long way up and away. And it's played forward. Oh, good ball. Dembele has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Keeper's ball. Now the breakaway, he gets past his man, striding forward, facing goal, and he's cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. That is terrific skill. That's a good ball to find him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's got through. Gets the better of his man. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dembele. Strong punch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dembele with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Help's available out wide. Dembele. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Played the ball, that's a foul. Going for goal! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're already into the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. In comes the corner. Rabiot with the clearance. It's a decent ball. Oh, it's Dembele.
Dembele really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Rabiot. Mbappe. It's come loose. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Rabiot. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And the counter-attack is on for France. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Chance to cross here. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Forward it goes. Dembele gets his foot in there. Mbappe, out to the left it goes. Battles to win it back. Mbappe, and here's the chance to counter.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Ah, he's given it away.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
There are a few waiting for it. Conte. Out to the right.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, hits one! Cleared without complication. Oh, some tackle that. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Been clubbed away. Kante proves too strong there. Mbappe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. The referee's awarded a free kick. To get it forward quickly. And they've been caught out here. Just the keeper to beat. Hits one! And in again. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mbappe clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Coman is onto it and can take it up. Real chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. That's been won straight back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.